They say reality is a mystery, an unyielding force that dictates our every move. But what if that's not entirely true? What if the key to unlocking our desires, our dreams, lies not in the stars, but within the very fabric of our own minds? I'm Joe Dispenza, and I've been delving into the forbidden corners of the human mind for years. Today we'll explore a concept that shatters everything we thought we knew about reality, the law of assumption. Is it magic? Is it delusion? No. The law of assumption is rooted in cutting-edge science. Science reveals the astonishing power of our thoughts to rewrite the blueprint of our lives literally. Think of it as a secret code, a hidden language that allows us to communicate with the universe. Just like these brilliant minds defied established beliefs, the law of assumption challenges us to rewrite our own internal narratives. Are you ready to break free from the chains of limitation? Are you prepared to become the architect of your own destiny? Then stay tuned. This is a journey you won't want to miss. The power to manifest your dreams awaits. The law of assumption is a powerful concept that proposes our dominant thoughts and beliefs orchestrate our reality. Think of them as the architect's blueprint, shaping the foundation and structure of our experiences. It's more than just positive thinking, it's about cultivating a deep conviction that your desired outcome already exists. So how exactly do assumptions shape our reality? It all starts within the intricate world of our brains. Neuroplasticity, the brain's remarkable ability to adapt and change throughout life, plays a crucial role. When we consistently focus on a specific idea, whether a dream, goal, or fear, our brains fire neurons and release neurotransmitters in a particular pattern. This repetitive firing strengthens the neural pathways associated with that idea, making it more likely to become our dominant reality. Imagine an athlete visualizing their winning performance. As they rehearse the perfect run or shot in their mind's eye, their brains actively create neural pathways that mirror that success. These strengthened pathways not only enhance their mental preparation, but can also influence their physical performance. Their body becomes more attuned to executing the movements they vividly imagined. The law of assumption isn't limited to athletic pursuits. Let's say you constantly worry about losing your job. This persistent anxiety strengthens neural pathways associated with scarcity and insecurity. These heightened negative emotions might cloud your judgment, making you appear less confident or miss new opportunities. The law of assumption, in this case, would suggest that by consciously shifting your focus to thoughts of security and competence, you can reshape your neural pathways and project a more positive demeanor, potentially leading to better outcomes at work. It's important to remember that the law of assumption isn't about passively wishing for something. It requires active participation. Imagine yourself already experiencing what you desire. Feel the emotions associated with that achievement. This emotional engagement strengthens the desired neural pathways even further. Take the example of someone who desperately wants to find love. Merely repeating, "I will find love," might not be enough. The law of assumption suggests actively embodying the feeling of being loved. Visualize yourself in a happy, fulfilling relationship. Feel the joy, the sense of connection. By actively engaging these emotions, you're strengthening the neural pathways associated with love, potentially attracting opportunities or connections that bring you closer to your desire. Our subconscious mind acts like a silent conductor in the orchestra of assumptions. It houses our deeply ingrained beliefs, expectations, and past experiences, all influencing how we perceive and interact with the world. These subconscious assumptions can be empowering or limiting, depending on their nature. The law of assumption emphasizes the power of consciously shaping our subconscious beliefs. Think of it like reprogramming your internal software. Our beliefs act as filters through which we interpret the world. If you subconsciously believe you're not good enough, you might interpret neutral interactions as rejections, hindering your ability to form meaningful connections. Psychological studies have explored the concept of self-fulfilling prophecies, where our expectations about a situation can actually influence its outcome. A classic example is the Rosenthal effect, named after a psychologist who studied student expectations. teachers were told that certain students were expected to show exceptional intellectual growth, even though these students were randomly chosen. Interestingly, those students labeled as high potential performers did indeed show greater academic improvement. The teacher's subconscious biases, influenced by the expectation of brilliance, likely led them to provide more encouragement and support to these students, ultimately shaping their performance. The law of assumption builds on this concept. By consciously cultivating positive beliefs about ourselves and our capabilities, we can influence how we approach challenges and interact with the world. Imagine someone who walks into a job interview believing they're unqualified. Their nervousness and self-doubt might come across as a lack of confidence, potentially diminishing their chances of success. The law of assumption suggests that by consciously replacing those limiting beliefs with affirmations of competence and experience, they can project a more confident demeanor, potentially leading to a more positive interview outcome. Real-life examples abound of individuals who have harnessed the power of the law of assumption to overcome obstacles and achieve success. Many athletes credit visualization techniques, a core principle of the law, with enhancing their performance. They program their subconscious mind for success by mentally rehearsing a winning performance. Similarly, countless entrepreneurs credit unwavering belief in their vision, propelling them through challenges and setbacks. The key takeaway is that our subconscious assumptions hold immense power. By becoming aware of our limiting beliefs and actively replacing them with empowering ones, we can unlock our full potential and shape our desired reality. Our assumptions don't exist in a vacuum. They silently weave through the tapestry of our lives, profoundly influencing our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Imagine a pebble dropped into a still pond. The ripples spread outward, affecting the entire surface. In the same way, an assumption about ourselves or a situation can trigger a cascade of thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Consider someone who walks into a social gathering, assuming everyone will find them boring. This assumption might trigger feelings of anxiety and self-consciousness. These negative emotions, in turn, might lead them to withdraw from conversations or avoid eye contact, behaviors that could reinforce the very perception they fear coming across as uninteresting. The law of assumption suggests that by consciously challenging this initial assumption and replacing it with the belief that they have something valuable to contribute, their entire experience can shift. The ripple effect of assumptions extends beyond social interactions. Imagine someone who harbors the subconscious belief that they're not good at math. This assumption might translate into feelings of dread whenever faced with a math problem. These negative emotions can lead to a lack of focus and motivation, potentially hindering their ability to learn and succeed in math-related subjects. The law of assumption proposes that their entire approach can change by consciously replacing this limiting belief with the idea that they can learn math. They might become more engaged in learning, improving understanding and performance. The impact of assumptions isn't limited to isolated situations. It can influence the trajectory of our careers and relationships. Someone who constantly assumes they'll never get promoted might be less likely to take on challenging projects or advocate for themselves, ultimately hindering their advancement. Similarly, someone who assumes their partner doesn't care about them might misinterpret neutral actions as signs of disinterest, potentially leading to unnecessary conflict in the relationship. The transformative power of assumptions is beautifully illustrated in the case of a young woman named Sarah. For years, Sarah struggled with low self-esteem, believing she wasn't good enough to pursue her dream career as a writer. This assumption impacted her confidence and manifested in procrastination and self-doubt. After discovering the law of assumption, Sarah began actively challenging her limiting beliefs. She replaced them with affirmations of her potential and visualized herself as a successful writer. Slowly but surely, her mindset shifted. She started writing consistently, enrolled in writing courses, and even submitted work for publication. Today, Sarah is a published author, a testament to the power of consciously shaping her assumptions. Our assumptions hold the key to unlocking a reality brimming with possibilities. By becoming aware of their influence and actively choosing empowering beliefs, we can transform our thoughts, feelings, and actions, ultimately shaping a life that aligns with our desires. Mastering the law of assumption requires shifting from passive thinking to active participation in shaping your reality. The first step is to become aware of the assumptions that might be holding you back. These limiting beliefs often operate on autopilot, so mindfulness is key. Pay attention to your self-talk, the inner voice that narrates your experiences. What messages does it convey? Are there recurring themes of doubt, fear, or inadequacy? Journaling can be a powerful tool for uncovering these hidden assumptions. By writing down your thoughts and feelings without judgment, you can begin to identify patterns and limiting beliefs that might be sabotaging your progress. Once you've identified your limiting assumptions, it's time to rewrite the script. This is where techniques like visualization and affirmations come into play. Visualization involves creating a mental picture of yourself achieving your desired outcome. Engage all your senses in this visualization. Imagine the sights, sounds, and feelings associated with your success. The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more powerful its impact on your subconscious mind. Affirmations are positive statements that counter your limiting beliefs. Repeating affirmations like "I am capable" or "I am worthy" can help reprogram your subconscious mind and replace negativity with empowering beliefs. The key is to choose affirmations that resonate with you and repeat them consistently, ideally during moments of transition like waking up or going to sleep. Remember, the law of assumption isn't about mere visualization or wishful thinking. It's about aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desired outcome. Taking inspired action towards your goals demonstrates to the universe that you're serious about your intentions. This action, fueled by your positive assumptions and visualizations, can propel you forward and open doors to new opportunities. Mindfulness is crucial in effectively harnessing the law of assumption's power. By being present in the moment and observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment, you can catch limiting assumptions before they take hold. Meditation practices can be a valuable tool in cultivating mindfulness. As you become more aware of your inner world, you gain the power to choose your thoughts and beliefs deliberately, shaping your reality with greater intention. Remember, mastering the law of assumption is a journey, not a destination. There will be setbacks and moments of doubt. The key is to be persistent and cultivate self-compassion. The more you practice these techniques and cultivate a growth mindset, the more effortlessly you'll integrate the law of assumption into your daily life. You'll find yourself responding to challenges with a sense of empowerment, attracting opportunities that align with your desires, and ultimately co-creating a reality that reflects your most authentic self. The law of assumption isn't just theory, it has the power to transform lives in profound ways. Take the story of David, a struggling artist who felt perpetually stuck in a cycle of rejection. His subconscious assumption "I'm not good enough" manifested in a lack of confidence and a reluctance to put his work out there. After discovering the law of assumption, David embarked on a journey of self-discovery. He began challenging his limiting beliefs, replacing them with affirmations like "My art is valuable" and "I am a successful artist." He also started visualizing himself exhibiting his work in prestigious galleries, feeling the joy of recognition. This shift in mindset wasn't passive. David enrolled in additional art classes, honed his skills, and actively sought opportunities to showcase his work. He approached galleries with a newfound confidence, his positive energy radiating through. What had once seemed like an impossible dream began to take shape. One by one, galleries expressed interest, culminating in a solo exhibition at a prominent local gallery. David's story highlights the importance of action alongside positive assumptions. His unwavering belief in his talent and dedicated effort paved the way for his success. Another inspiring example is Sarah, a corporate executive trapped in a dead-end job. Her assumption, "I don't deserve a better career," kept her in a dissatisfaction cycle. When she embraced the law of assumption, Sarah started visualizing herself in a fulfilling leadership role, experiencing the sense of purpose and achievement she craved. She actively cultivated beliefs of competence and worthiness. Beyond visualization, Sarah upskilled herself, taking online courses and attending industry conferences. She began subtly expressing her desire for advancement to her superiors, her confidence radiating outwards. Within a few months, an unexpected opportunity arose, a leadership position within the company. Sarah's story emphasizes the power of aligning assumptions with inspired action. Her unwavering belief in her potential and strategic efforts opened doors to a more fulfilling career path. These are just a few examples of the countless individuals who have harnessed the law of assumption to manifest positive life changes. The key takeaway is that we all have the potential to rewrite our internal narratives and shape our reality. By becoming aware of our assumptions, replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones, and taking inspired action, we can unlock a world of possibilities and create a life that aligns with our deepest desires. In this video, we've embarked on a journey to demystify the law of assumption. We learned that it's more than just wishful thinking, it's about consciously shaping our dominant thoughts and beliefs to orchestrate our desired reality. Our assumptions, fueled by neuroplasticity, can influence our neural pathways, ultimately shaping our experiences. The law of assumption doesn't operate in isolation. Our subconscious mind, a silent conductor, houses our deeply ingrained beliefs that color our world perception. We can unlock our full potential by consciously cultivating empowering beliefs and replacing limiting assumptions. The concept of self-fulfilling prophecies exemplifies this power. When we hold positive expectations about ourselves and situations, we're more likely to attract opportunities and experiences that align with those expectations. The impact of assumptions extends far beyond our inner world. They influence our thoughts, feelings, and actions, rippling outward to affect our relationships, careers, and overall well-being. By becoming aware of these assumptions and deliberately choosing empowering beliefs, we can transform how we navigate life's challenges and opportunities. We explored practical strategies to master the law of assumption. Through mindfulness and self-awareness, we can identify limiting assumptions that might hold us back. Visualization and affirmations are powerful tools for reprogramming our subconscious mind and replacing negativity with empowering beliefs. Remember, the law of assumption thrives on inspired action. Aligning your actions with your desired outcome demonstrates to the universe your commitment and opens doors to new possibilities. Mastering the law of assumption is a transformative journey. There will be moments of doubt, but with persistence and self-compassion, you can cultivate a growth mindset and integrate this powerful principle into your daily life. You'll find yourself responding to challenges with a sense of empowerment, attracting the opportunities you desire, and ultimately co-creating a reality that reflects your most authentic self. The potential for personal growth and transformation that the law of assumption offers is remarkable. If you found the insights in this video valuable, hit that like button and let us know in the comments below. To delve deeper into the world of harnessing the power of your mind, subscribe to our channel World is Life. Together, let's cultivate a life brimming with abundance and possibility.